How's everybody doing today on this Saturday? You know me, it's the big guy. This is going to be the first of a series of videos called Football 101. The NFL, or National Football League, has been around since 1920. Football has been played in this country probably since at least maybe 1875. The game looked a lot different, but over the years, through people innovating and coming up with ideas, the game has changed a lot, but still the core concepts are the same. But like I said, this series will just help us outline things for the new fan who, like I said, may not understand how the game is played.
Yes. It's all about NFL Talk Show. No mess around today. But we're gonna mess around a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm telling you right away, right now in the studio, I have the big guy himself is here. He's gonna talk about NFL Talk Show today. It's all about Football 101. I tell you. Gonna be massive. Here comes the big man himself. Woo!
Well, hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Identify as mine. Welcome to the NFL Talk Show. I, of course, am the big guy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction as always from the Don of Sports Entertainment, himself, Yemi, without whom none of this is possible. So let's all thank them. You can thank them by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, watch the video. We appreciate likes and subscriptions, but if you can watch the video, that helps a lot too. So here we are. It's Saturday. Everybody had a good, productive week. You know, it's a little hot week there, but it's cooled off a lot. It's feeling a lot better. So, with that being said, you may be wondering why I have this globe here. You know, I'm spinning this globe and I'm looking at it, and I see Nigeria, where we have a lot of people who are subscribed from. Just want to shout them out, you know. And I'm looking at this globe, and I know we have probably people from Cameroon and where else? Maybe Ethiopia and I know some other countries over there, and we appreciate y'all. And then, you know, of course, we have, you know, here in North America, a lot of people here in America subscribed, and we thank them too. But when I look at this globe, it makes me think, what sports, you know, different sports are popular, you know, in different parts of the world. It's a pretty well-known fact that soccer or football is the most popular sport in the world. It's a world sport. It's a sport that can bring whole countries together for whether it's the World Cup or qualifying or whatever it may be. And it's really a sense of pride for teams, you know, in countries when, especially when they win, but even just to be able to compete. But then I think about America. For many, many years, baseball was considered the national pastime or national sport of the country, and it was. But I think once television came about as opposed to radio, and people could tune in and they could watch, you know, even if it was in black or white, and then football started getting a lot of attention, and then at some point football became the sport of this country. But where am I going with this, you may ask? Well, we have a lot of friends, as we mentioned, in Nigeria and Cameroon and all across Africa. And a lot of them are very interested in how the game of football works here in America. And, for those of us who grew up watching it, had, fathers, grandfathers, brothers, whoever that were in, that watched the game and we grew up watching it, it's, you don't give it a thought. But to people who don't know the sport, it could probably seem very confusing. I mean, heck, it's still kind of confusing for some of us who are fans. But that's why we want to do this whole Football 101 series. Want to try to, break down not just the basics of the game, but, how everything works, and just try to make it simple so that maybe somebody who doesn't really know the game could at least watch the game and at least have some basic understanding of how the game works. And as you've seen in the preview before, we gave a little breakdown on the board of some basics, but today I kind of want to just start from the beginning. We're going to start as if the game is going to get ready to get started and, how it's going to proceed. So with that, we will be ready to do that in a moment, and we will come back and I'll get started on the basics of getting started with the game. And we will see you when we return after these messages from our sponsors, which we don't have. But if you'd love to sponsor us, we would love it. I still want.
All right, we'll be right back for the Football 101.
We promise.
Thank you, guys. Thank you all for watching. We'll be right back for the Football 101.